The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra brings a fresh coat of paint to the most versatile Android phone series with a faster processor and improved camera system. This means that it has all the ingredients to become the best Android phone of 2023, but it first has to clear one hurdle before it gets that title, and that hurdle is the Google Pixel 7 Pro. After years of trying the Pixel series, Google finally got it right with the 7th generation Pixel, which still has a mostly worry-free experience and undercuts the Galaxy in price by a significant margin. The Pixel also comes with the camera quality needed in this flagship camera battle, and it has the unique advantage of being a Google phone and getting Android updates faster than any other Android phone. Let's dive deeper in the Galaxy S23 Ultra's Pixel 7 Pro differences and find out which one would be a better fit for your needs. It's easy to tell these two apart as both the Galaxy and the Pixel have a distinct visual style. The Galaxy has this unmistakable look with its sharp edges, while the Pixel has a more traditional styling with rounded edges. The Galaxy is also noticeably wider and harder to grasp with one hand, and it is the heavier phone too. And while the overall design of the Galaxy mostly matches the previous S22 Ultra, one little change are the flatter sides of the phone. This makes it a bit easier to pick the phone up from a table, for example. Both QVC Plus displays are exceptional, but it's hard to look past the simply gorgeous Galaxy S23 Ultra's panel. It has a higher maximum brightness, smaller bezels, and the marginally flatter screen is just nicer to use. Throw in the S Pen, and it's a note-taker's dream screen. The Pixel 7 Pro screen is great in its own right, it just can't quite match the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Under the hood, the Galaxy S23 Ultra, being the newer phone, also ships with a faster processor, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. But the really good news is that Samsung no longer splits the series in two versions, and will instead ship a Snapdragon version to all markets. The Pixel, on the other hand, uses the Google-made Tensor D2 chip. As you can see, the Tensor D2 is definitely not as fast as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Google, however, is saying that benchmarks are not what you should be looking at, but instead, this chip is focused on having fast machine learning processing powering unique Pixel features like an incredible accurate and fast voice-to-text transcription. It's no contest when we talk performance and internals. The Galaxy S23 Ultra has the top-tier Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, 12 GB RAM, and even faster UFS 4.0 storage on board. The Pixel 7 Pro hangs in there but is blown out of the water in areas such as gaming performance but relies heavily on AI-powered tasks to gain an upper hand. The raw camera specifications of the Galaxy S23 Ultra put it right atop of the totem pole when it comes to Android's smartphone camera systems. It isn't the most cutting edge as some of last year's sensors have been utilized. It's the 200-megapixel main wide camera that is undoubtedly the star of the show here though. This is double the resolution of the previous generation and should provide a substantial step up in all lighting conditions. We all know that Google prefers to rely less on raw camera hardware horsepower and utilize computational tuning. Moving to a 50-megapixel main sensor has done wonders for the Pixel camera system. Does it compare? Well, it's hard to determine at this stage. However, the Galaxy S23 Ultra offers a substantial set of cameras that are among the best in the business once again. Although the front-facing camera has taken a step down in maximum resolution, it should offer great quality selfies. The enhanced 100x space zoom is also improved with better color processing. The Pixel can compete up to about 10x at least in our brief testing. Go above and beyond this zoom range, and the Galaxy S23 Ultra is the best zoom camera phone we've tested. It's not just in hardware where the Galaxy S23 Ultra bests the Pixel 7 Pro camera system. If you want camera functions, it's another no contest. From a dedicated Pro mode to improve video recording resolutions, the S23 Ultra could be a verifiable content creation machine, whereas the Pixel 7 Pro is exceptional when it comes to processing and AI-powered functionality. From Realtone 2.0 to guided frame is a basic but stupendous point-and-shoot smartphone camera system. Most Android flagship phones have settled on a 5000 mAh battery, and it's kind of become the norm in the space. And that is what both the S23 Ultra and the Pixel 7 Pro have as well. That's good news. 5000 mAh is a solid size, and unless there is a problem with the processor sipping too much energy, this battery should last you well over a day on average. We haven't heard exact battery life estimations for the Galaxy S23 Ultra, but here are 3 independent battery tests, which give you the exact numbers of how it compares to the Pixel 7 Pro. At the end of the day, the Galaxy S23 Ultra offers a number of technological improvements over the Pixel 7 Pro. But most importantly is this combination of technology with the software that will define the right choice for you. The Samsung One UI experience is full of customization possibilities. while the clean Google experience on the Pixel favors a more design-centric approach and has the advantage of super fast updates in the future. Even though we have only spent a short period with the Galaxy S23 Ultra, it looks as if it is about to return to the summit of flagship Android phones. If you cannot stomach the $1,000 plus asking price, then the Pixel 7 Pro is still a super choice. Like the regular Pixel 7, it hangs in there against devices that should on paper provide a major step up. The software tuning is equally impressive, and despite less processing power, it doesn't ever feel as such. So, what are your thoughts on both the devices? Which one do you think is the best? Let us know it down in the comments section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you for the next time. Peace out.